Dr. Richard Tejan joins us to continue answering so many great questions from our viewers. Thanks for doing another segment with us, and when the phone rings off the hook, it's a topic everybody's interested in. And more people are looking for non-surgical procedures to help heal or treat a lot of pain, aren't they?
That's true. Right now it's very, very popular, especially with Vioxx and all the problems we've had with the anti-inflammatories.
Let's get back into the mailbag and a question dealing with gout. And this viewer would like to know if acupuncture will treat her husband's gout.
I have to say no to that. Gout is a highly inflammatory process, and usually it's treated by aspirating crystals out of the affected joint.
What's the success ratio when you're treating someone with acupuncture to get them to quit smoking?
It's a good question. I did a little study of my own. Did it for about a year on approximately 50 patients for smoking cessation, and I found out at the end of the time of treatment I had close to an 80% success rate, and then 1 year later, after treatment had stopped, I recalled the patients and they were about 75% effective.
So the people, it stuck with the people initially who could quit,
yes.
Basically. What about weight gain or weight loss?
Well, there's both. Weight loss is usually what people seek me out for, and acupuncture can be very helpful for that, depending upon the nature of the problem. For example, if someone has a tremendous appetite and they're binge eaters and so forth and so on, it can be very helpful in suppressing the appetite.
What's the average cost for one of these treatments is our next question, the smoking cessation and also for weight loss.
Okay. Initial treatment is $125, and that includes a history and a physical exam as well as treatment. Follow-up treatments are $80.
And is it covered by insurance?
Approximately 50% of the insurances cover it. That includes the PPOs. Also, it's covered by workers' comp and automobile health insurance.
Does it help for infertility problems?
That's a great question and a very sensitive topic that's very current. I have treated a number of women for infertility, and based upon my clinical experience and based upon all the studies that we now have, it has been effective in this regard. And there's actually scientific findings exactly how this works, which is very exciting to see.
I think that is interesting, and I've done a couple of reports on its treating infertility and helping with infertility problems, and it's fascinating.
Absolutely.
What about treating spinal stenosis and lumbar stenosis? Spinal, but a different part of the back.
Well, spinal stenosis is a situation where the canal where the spinal nerve runs becomes closed, or more closed than it needs to be, and it compresses the nerve. And that could be in the cervical or neck region. It could be in the back, low back, which is lumbar. So lumbar spinal stenosis would be low back pain due to spinal stenosis in the lower back. It's a difficult problem, and I've had, I'd say, a 50-50 success rate with that. It certainly can't hurt. One of the great things about acupuncture, it either helps you or it doesn't. There's no side effects to it.
Is it successful in treating allergies?
I have been successful with allergies. I find that treating allergies employs acupuncture as part of a comprehensive treatment plan that might include diet and nutritional support as well.
What about a familial tremor?
Familial tremors are basically a chronic problem. I've had success with treating them, but they're only transient results. In other words, the patient will come to see me, I'll treat the tremor, let's say it's in the hands or the upper extremities. The tremor will go away, but it will return.
Yes or no on each? Acid reflux?
Yes.
Torn meniscus?
Sometimes.
Emphysema?
Sometimes.
Oh, you're great, Dr. Tejan. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time, and thank you for such great questions. We're back with more in a moment.